Alright, we're back for another 10-day contract. Alright, before I progress further, let's see if I can upgrade myself any at all. I can't upgrade my inside shooting, but I can upgrade my inside scoring, which helps my layups, which are horrible as they are already. Playmakers, not going to really do me a whole lot at the moment. I need to work on my defending some more as well, and my rebounding, but I really need to work on my scoring, because I just can't score at all. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. So I'm ranked to 64 now. Alright, anything else up in here? Team interest, not looking at. Social media, anything going on up in here? Oh, I don't need that. Back that up, I don't need this junk. Alright, let's see. Another 10 days, great for the Pelicans. Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't have another 10 day though. Nothing really else here going on. Alright, so let's go ahead and progress further. Gotta do better, somehow. Who am I playing this game? I didn't even bother to look. I want to say, was it? No. It's not Atlanta. We just played Atlanta a few games ago, I don't think. We got Oklahoma again. Well, maybe we can get some payback from last game. I'm averaging 15 minutes a game now, so maybe I can pad my stats a little better now that I'm getting more playtime. Alright, so what time do I come in now? It's about the 6-minute mark almost now, so I'm getting in the game a little sooner each time now. But we're getting smeared again, down by 8.
That can compete for a title through the NBA draft.
Well, it's a good model to follow, but you need some luck, Kevin. I mean, Kevin Durant fell into their lap. If they don't get the second pick in the lottery, and if Greg Oden doesn't go first to Portland,
get in there.
So, yeah, great planning. They've had a terrific effort to put all this together.
First half of this period is not looking good for us already this game. Gotta find some way to do better each game.
His first go around with the team, they offered him another 10-day contract.
Well, I thought he definitely wasn't overwhelmed, but with his second one, he'll need to show them something more in hopes that he'll be able to be signed for the rest of the season. You know, going back.
Well, starting out with a foul is not a good way to go.
Couldn't have asked for a better scenario for a small market team to put together a roster like this. I mean, you're
already going to the line.
Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka are all relatively young in their careers and seem to enjoy playing for each other, so they're going to be good for a long time.
The first one falls.
Well, they did have to deal with some small market repercussions, though. The Thunder we're talking about. You know, they couldn't afford to pay James Harden. They had to make that trade. But I think they've dealt with it really well. They've added some nice pieces, and Thunder obviously
down by 10. I got a foul on me already.
Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
That's good from Fredette on the assist by Gordon.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Well,
where's my guy? He's way back here.
Right side, Westbrook. Ball's not loose. Evans with the steal.
Nice.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
Outside Durant.
Somebody please shut him down.
No, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
Evans attacking. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, to this point in the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year.
Yep,
But
thanks to
not
me.
really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
I'm not hoping that's dead any, that's for sure.
Tyreek Evans.
How about the game for Evans? He already has 8 points and 1 steal as well. He's really having a big impact here early.
Not wasting any time today, is he, guys?
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Reggie Jackson comes in for Dion Waiters. The Pelicans also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Jimmy Fredette. And it's Salmon's in for Gordon. Westbrook passes to Durant. Fires the 3. The shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. They come into this
I'm not
one
doing anything so
following the
far.
Thunder.
Kevin, that was really a tremendous effort. I mean, I thought they were coming all the way back. What a great 4th quarter of basketball. Just not enough to take it all the way.
Yeah, they had everybody in the building on the edge of their seats. That was an incredible comeback. Just came up a little bit short in the end.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Really?
Already his
Another
second
foul on me?
foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Well, this is
Not a
club
good
that's
way to
about 80%
start my new 10-day.
season.
Nothing
Very
but 2
impressive.
fouls so far.
That's been one of the strongest
It's already been
aspects of this
3
team
minutes
this
of game
season.
time.
I mean, there have been very
Almost.
few off nights for them at the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Perkins. A different look for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Ibaka.
Yep, taking me out already. I don't blame him.
Cunningham subbed in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans also making some changes. Cunningham comes in for Captain Clutch. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Tyreek Evans.
Alright, skip again.
Omiraj, he's checked in for Davis. The Thunder leading by 11. Outside Jackson.
So they're just gonna hang on to it.
Right wing. And here is Lamb. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
Alright, so first is over, down by 11, and me with nothing on my stat sheet except for fouls.
Thunder out in front, up 11. And
You've
get
gotta
the
do
second
something.
quarter underway on the other side of this break.
My guy's gotta wake up here.
Tune in this Saturday night, February 7th. Pau Gasol and the Chicago Bulls go up against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans. The East against the West. Hoops action.
Alright, skip you guys.
Back
Me and
it's
Adam's
all
going at it again.
so far through the first quarter
I'm
as
back in the
second
game.
quarter gets underway.
Oh, I start the period this
Very
time, huh?
convincing performance from the Thunder
This
so
is my
far.
first period start.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
So they're showing a little bit more faith in me if I'm already starting periods.
Their tenacity and their hustle. I mean, that's the way
If I
they
could just
come
do something
out,
with it.
and it's served them well.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Jackson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5.
Rebound and some points. Nice.
For Oklahoma City.
Alright.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense.
Ah.
And that one's good.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Pelicans trailed by 11. Evans passes to Captain Clutch.
He didn't pass to me, he missed.
Now the pass to Ash.
Get up there.
Knocks it loose.
Oh,
Inside.
Put up the roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Durant kicks to Jackson.
oh, he just got right around me.
Misses for
But I
short
got the
range.
rebound.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Serge Ibaka, such a big piece of this.
That was a
Thunder
good series.
team. Kevin Durant said, "I really watched him grow as a man."
Look, he's got elbowed in the face.
Basketball player. He's grown by leaps and bounds. He's always thought like a champion. He works extremely hard. We're just happy to be around him. And guys, Ibaka, a great fit in the gym rat culture of OKC.
Jake Evans.
Down by 10.
Dion Waiters checked in for Jackson.
See if we get this deficit down to single digits again.
And both free throws good for Evans.
Alright, down by 9. See if we can get a couple more stops on our side.
The Thunder leading by 9. Westbrook with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New Orleans. To the paint. Here's Adams. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
My third foul already.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And the first free throw is good.
Just like last game, these guys just can't miss anything.
And so Adams nails both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pelicans trailed by 11. Fredette dishes to Gordon. Pass to Fredette. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Shot. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that goal.
Very steady
Man.
work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this
This is
lead.
getting worse.
The Pelicans have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Inside. There's Captain Clutch. And yes, sir, that one drops. Captain Clutch has got 4 points now in the
That's
quarter.
4.
Coach
Haven't
Scott
missed a shot
Brooks
yet.
with the Thunder, he's brought great stability to this organization. A lot of talent on this roster, but it doesn't always fit in terms of their offensive flow. So the Thunder like to keep it pretty simple with their X's and O's.
Westbrook drives in. Excellent use of
That
the
dude
speed.
just can't miss. Him or Durant either.
Got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
Had so much space there, and it's really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide. Looking now at some numbers for Eric Gordon. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's averaging 16 points.
What kind of camera angle is this?
and 2 rebounds.
Inside the scoreboard.
Very good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already
And they're still keeping me in the game for now.
to move the needle another notch higher.
Been here about a quarter of the period so far.
Even when the
Nice
Thunder
cross move.
were really a young team, was pretty open to getting input from his players. And they
Nice.
Yeah, I agree with you, and it's a collaborative style. And really a credit to Scott Brooks that he's secure enough with himself to allow his players to have that.
Let's have my career high again.
engaging his players and keeping them
Second straight game.
It's not easy for coaches to do when they're expected to always be in control and have the answers. And he's got some great team leaders. too, so it's a
Rebound.
nice
I'll take
fit
that.
for that collaborative style.
Evans outside. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer.
Ah,
And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
You know, so many games are decided.
Kinda
by
rushed
which
that
team
shot.
wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Westbrook with a screen for Waiters. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Westbrook again missing. Pelicans
I mean,
trail by
again
11.
missing.
Fredette, the
He doesn't
pass
miss
to
that
Clutch.
much, as far as I know.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Ibaka.
Uh,
Get a chance to trim
that
it
wasn't
to
even close.
Now here's Waiters. Defense is right there.
He wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Clutch. 6 points for him. It's good, and he drew
Nice.
down the
Career
shot,
high in
so
scoring.
go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Finally starting to score on these inside shots better than I used to.
Davis is checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Getting close to hitting 10 points for the first time.
That's good from Captain
Whew,
Clutch.
almost missed that one.
Is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Shoots, hits the jump.
Crap, I was right there in his face and he still gets it in there.
Here in this quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it
My
going
rating's
now.
doing really good though.
Now here's Gordon. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
I'll block you real quick.
That one. a
Ah.
little long.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you.
And I got a block. Take that.
Right there at the top of the list.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will
Nice.
retain
Solid B rating now. That's my first time I've hit that. So after a slow start that first period, I've come out the second one.
Here is Ibaka. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
He did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
6 to shoot. Durant just inside the line, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Captain Clutch. Second chance effort. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And
Well, I missed. Davis missed. But well, still get a chance for 2.
Foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
I've been in here this whole period so far. Half the period already I've been in here. But I've done pretty good. Came in here with no stats, and I got 9 points and 3 rebounds and a
This
block.
New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans.
Can I do this the first period? It might be a different game.
Which was subject to some critique early on.
Still down by
It's
11.
actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Perkins is checked in, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Durant kicks to Waiters. Outside Westbrook. Back to Waiters. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there.
I was in your face.
Rebound by Captain Clutch.
Another rebound.
Got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. Davis was
Nice
last
3.
year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. Shoots the
Wide open
three,
over there.
and that one's good. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
If only I could shoot 3s, I'd actually try to get out there a little bit more.
Pass to Gordon. Evans against Durant. Evans goes in, unloads from 9, and Durant with the block. Gordon against Waiters. The dish to Perkins. Passes it to Durant. And there's the feed to Waiters.
Shot clock down to 4.
Kicks it to Westbrook. And the
That's
whistle
way
goes
back
off.
there. What was he doing?
He went over and back. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been draining everything they've put up this month. Pelicans, number 1.
Yeah, Kevin,
Well, they've
it's
done
been
good
a long
scoring.
month
I mean,
for anybody who
shooting
plays these
percentage-wise,
guys. I mean,
according to
they've
that.
been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Evans dishes to Gordon. Now Fredette. 7 7 points in the game. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6.
Come on.
And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Almost held on to that thing for too long.
To single digits for the Pelicans.
Man, I'm still in here. 4 minutes left of the period. I've been here the whole period.
Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. For 3. Perkins trying to break loose.
And another rebound.
Not able to find it here.
Doing really good this period.
Stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Fredette. No good. Great D that
Whoops.
time from Westbrook.
Jumping too early there.
Now here's Durant.
Almost got my first assist of the game.
Opportunity. Here's Ibaka. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot.
Surely they'll take me out of the game now. I've been in this period
No
the whole
question
time.
about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Thunder have made 7 free throws.
No,
and
not
missed
yet.
3 in this game.
There's a couple guys standing over there. I might be coming out.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka.
Yep, there I go.
Move your feet on defense. No more fouls.
No more fouls. Did I have any fouls this period?
From outside.
I know I did the
He's done
first
every
period. I don't
season.
think I had any this time.
You really have to admire his work ethic. Everybody raves about
I'm still
him.
down by 10. See if he makes his second shot.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Durant. Lamb comes in for Dion Waiters. And
Alright, that should do it for this period. Yeah.
And the first half ends in a
Going to
close one.
halftime. We're closer.
Thunder lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's
So we
in.
came back at the end there.
Well, a very slow start to this basketball game, but you got back in it late. How important was it to trim this lead before the half?
It meant a lot. It means I don't have to do so much to win next time. Yeah. Slow start, no. In fact, I can guarantee we're going to complete this comeback. Y'all heard that here, all right?
Kevin?
That's a little cocky. Might be a little too early to be guaranteed the wins here, but we'll see.
For the start of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. The first thing I've got to do is give a little tip of the cap
Alright,
to
not
our
bad for
bench.
one period worth of stats there, because I didn't get anything on the first period, so
Those
all
were
these points and
important.
rebounds and everything is all in one period.
Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. I think it's time for a healthy dose of pick and roll. That's a bread and butter play for us when we get it going, and we are going to get it going. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half
Alright,
about
let's
to
see
get
if I'm
underway.
starting this
First
period.
one so far.
What a game it's been for Westbrook.
Nope, I'll be on the bench this time.
And he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time.
Alright.
Wake
Here I
up,
come.
son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
What period is it? It's the third. Okay, I've only missed the first 3 minutes.
So for New
Or so.
Orleans right now,
4 minutes.
here's the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis
So
and
give me a lot of play time this game.
And it's Fredette in at the point guard. And he gets the bucket.
He had one in the first as well.
And they're extending their lead again. Let's see if I can continue what I did last period.
Pelicans trailed by 8. He kicks to Evans. Evans right side. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon missing.
And I jumped way late on that.
There against one of the stronger finishers.
I gotta catch up to my guy here.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Raiders against Gordon. Durant just inside the line.
And of course he makes it.
Good from the top of the key. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
This switch is
20 points is
definitely
his.
flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And here's Fredette. 10 points for him.
Oh, I lose the ball. Come on.
And Durant, here we go. Fredette grabs the miss. Pelicans trailed by 10.
That's my first real negative against me so far.
There's a good screen. And again, New
Didn't help him any.
Orleans, no up.
Tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Waiters gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
I'll take that.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Captain Clutch passes to Fredette. Then low to Davis. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. First in field goal percentage. 6th in blocks. Top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
So the wing on the left. Here's Fredette. And that one's good. Fredette's got 12 points in the
Down
game.
by 8 again.
Oklahoma City lead
Gotta get
by
something
8.
going here.
Took some time and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now. And I think they're a franchise on the rise.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Fredette kicks to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Still trailing.
Pelicans getting a franchise
Just
big
can't
like
get any
this
closer.
always helps, but they're also active in acquiring
They get 3s, we're getting 2s.
Waiters with the ball. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Adams.
Ah.
The glass to finish the layup. Adams has got 9.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Pelicans trailed by 11. For the Pelicans, getting young talent is one thing, and they want to make sure, Clark, that they got the right talent to fit alongside their stars.
Kevin, I really think sometimes
Oh, I lost it again. Come on.
hitting of the puck is overlooked and undervalued.
Now everything's starting to fall apart for me.
Make that a real priority.
Jeez.
Talent, even if it fit together nicely, you gotta give them kudos for that.
That's a good point.
Twice I've just dropped the ball.
Russell stands for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort this defense win, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to
Down by
increase.
16.
It's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Fredette dishes to Gordon. Feeds to Fredette. Davis sets a screen. And that's Evans penetrating.
Looking now at some numbers for Kevin Durant. Some kind of performance. He's
Jeez,
been
30
turning
points a
in
game.
5
He's
games.
gonna have another 30 this game.
5 weeks. He's around 30 points per game, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 steals. And when you think about the sorts of plays he makes on the ball, defending, using those quick hands to take the ball away, generating offense in transition, I think it's one of the key ways he injects his presence on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the game summary, and he's right there with 2, 3, maybe 4 steals, usually that counts for several buckets on the other end with 3 possessions leading to hoops.
And the Thunder with some changes. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Ibaka. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Dion Waiters. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans also making some
Gonna need more than this, though. Down by 14.
For Anthony Davis. Salmons
I really haven't done anything this period. Just get a lot of negatives.
subbed in for Fredette. Adams the pass to Jackson.
2 turnovers. I think I got 2 turnovers this period. No, I got 1.
This is to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the
This guy just cannot miss.
And the Thunder lead by 16.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Douglas the pass to Captain Clutch. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I can't shoot again.
New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Remember in that last matchup, they really snuck out a win. Close game. It came down to
This is
a few
getting
mistakes.
horribly
At the end, the
one-sided
forced
here.
turnovers, I thought was the difference.
Douglas against Jackson. Now here's Douglas. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Evans. Unloads from 13. There's Captain Clutch. And he gets it
So they
to
got the
go.
rebound in.
Captain Clutch has got 11 points.
Alright, broke 10 points for the first time.
React to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They set the pick. Anderson against Durant. He feeds it to Morrow. That's good. And a nice
Man.
assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. Being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
They tried to pass it to me and got deflected.
Here's Evans, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Evans has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive.
Still, I don't see us coming back at all from this. We're just so far down.
As a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
And Lamb kicks tomorrow. And he floats in for the
Jeez.
easy 2.
Nobody in the lane but me. Of course, he goes right around me because my guy's so slow.
He can smoothly glide into the pull-up jumper. Nice floater in the lane, athletic in transition. You know, when he gets it going, he can really light it up.
And I'm standing all in the wrong place there.
He's got 18. Douglas dishes to Evans. There's Captain Clutch.
Ugh.
Thunder with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
It's a new high for offensive rebounds for me.
Durant. The drive by Jackson. And it's Durant. That's
And again, this guy cannot miss.
Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And for Lamb, hard to see him as a shot
Down by
threat
20.
off the dribble, or is he better spotting up and coming off screen?
He looks to be more of a catch and shoot guy, but I think he's going to develop into a 1, 2, maybe 3 dribble shot creator. He's got tremendous length and he's extremely athletic and smooth. And I see his confidence growing too, so I like his promise going forward.
Adams outside. Back to Jackson. The pass tomorrow. There's the dish to Jackson. And count it. 2 points for the chance.
Come on. Even when I foul them, they still go in.
Defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Both teams changing it up here.
And I'm back on the bench.
Free throw line
Let's
for
go
him.
and skip me. Alright, here we go on the 4th. I'll be coming in.
Into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5
Jeez.
three-pointers.
Yeah, this game's went long over here. Down by almost 30 points.
And Jeremy Lamb. Durant is up there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
I'm assuming they're going to be bringing me in for these last 4 minutes.
Serge
Yep.
Ibaka has checked in for the Thunder.
I'm still in the B's. That's good.
For Jeremy Lamb. And the Pelicans also making a change. Captain Clutch. He's
Still a new
checked in
career game for me.
Orlando.
11 points. New high on rebounds.
The Thunder leading by 22.
Started to hit 2 career highs, 3 career highs, offensive rebounds, and points. And just rebounds in general.
It's good, and he drew contact.
And more negatives to me. And another foul.
Point play chance here. And the Pelicans making it.
And they're putting me on the bench again.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
3 minutes left. Yeah, we have no chance of winning.
In the fourth quarter from long range, good shooting so far. Pass to Lamb. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Asik comes
What?
up
They
with the
missed.
rebound. Asik's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's at 95.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Perkins comes in for Kevin Durant. And McGarry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Evans goes in.
Get in.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them
Jeez.
2 chances at the free
We
throw.
foul them, they go in. They foul us, no, not even close.
There's a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
One more foul and I'm ejected.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just gotta try to get something else on my stat sheet. Positive wise. Gotta try to keep all my stuff in the B's if I can. Sure, that'll give me an extended contract.
Good for Evans.
You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those 2 give
Oh,
them
we
a
got it
chance
back.
to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
Teardrop shot.
That wasn't even close either.
Lamb's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is
Yeah,
not
I'm covering a different guy now. Doesn't look like who they showed me.
Right to the cup using that screen. Jackson's
These guys are all
4 points
over
in the
us.
quarter. And you look at the star talent for Oklahoma City, the eternal what if. Steve, how would this team be different if they'd held on to James Harden?
Well, that's the question. I mean, to have 3 superstars, they would have been unstoppable offensively. As it is, they're hard enough to guard. But, you know, that's a question that will remain forever unanswered. And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Thunder.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout.
This is what I kinda
tonight.
expected last game, too.
This is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
Man.
This kind of punishment. To
Well,
you
another
know,
negative to me.
They did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure
In
on,
danger of falling out of the
and
B
clearly
here.
were dominant in every area.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of
You're
their
hanging on
games
to it,
this
just
year
go.
against the Pelicans.
And if you had to pick one player who would maybe take over everyone else in terms of picking up his game, it was, I think, that kind of a night for Russell Westbrook. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Morrow dishes to Perkins. Here's McGarry.
And I'm out of the game.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Captain Clutch. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Quincy Pondexter. He's checked in for Captain Clutch.
Well, so I fell out for the first time in my career. Gonna skip the rest of this. I already know we lost.
Changes here. So no problem for Oklahoma
It wasn't even close.
And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside as we
My
send
stat sheet
Julie
looks pretty
Doris
good though,
from the
I think.
Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly. But can you describe or put a value on the contributions of your teammates?
Well, it's a team game. Everybody has to come to play. Everybody play
Gotta
hard.
show my face again.
We stuck together, so we just got to continue to do that.
A solid
presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Alright, another fair performance. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block. 5 of 9 shooting. That's my best shooting so far, I think. But I got 6 fouls though. A couple turnovers. That didn't help me. But I think I did pretty good according to all the stats there. My first game of my new 10-game contract, so we'll see.
UGLY.
Man, ugly doesn't even begin to describe what happened out there.
What would you call it?
Sorry, pathetic, garbage, embarrassing.
Just gotta let it go. Get back at it tomorrow. Study some film, see what we did wrong, hit the weight room, get some treatment, make up for it next time out.
That's pretty much all we can do, really.
Good idea. The quicker we get back out there, the quicker we can leave this nightmare behind us. Let's hit it.
Yeah, that was just a terrible game for us. Alright, so I got 3 more games here of this new contract, so I think I did somewhat okay the first game. Alright, so what's my stats? 5.9 points a game now. 4.3 rebounds still. Shooting percentage went up some. Alright, so we playing who next? Chicago. That's gonna be another tough game too, I think. Up to 16 minutes. I don't know how many minutes I got that last game. I played a pretty good amount. Does it show me? I don't think it will, unless I can see the schedule, but I think I already looked for that before too. Couldn't find the team schedule. No, I don't see a team schedule anywhere. Oh well. Alright, so that'll do it for this one, and we will see you back next time for game 2 of my second contract, 10-day contract, and we'll see if we can improve upon what we're doing and get closer to getting a full contract this time. So, see you back for next game.